Morning, namaste. Hello, everyone. This morning, I just wanted to make an observation and then again support my stance of why Trump is not my president. Okay. Everyone, all of the Trumpites, they keep saying, why do you keep bringing up the election? Why do you keep, because Trump doesn't let it go. Even in the Oval Office, what is he doing yesterday? But he's again trying to convince them that he is indeed the president, that he won it, and if it weren't for those illegal voters, he would have gotten the popular vote too. Well, that's the furthest thing from the truth. I think what's happening is he's trying to convince himself that he should legally be president. Okay? I think he knows in his heart of hearts that he only won it because of the smear campaign and the drama of Russia. Okay? And he continues to try to convince himself that he got their popular vote. You know, that he was just so popular. Well, it's not the case. It doesn't matter how many times he wants to try to spin it. There were more people watching than ever. There were more people there than ever. No, there were more people protesting him than showed up at the inauguration. Okay, that's a fact. Okay, he can try to give his alternative facts, but facts are facts. Alternative facts are when you're trying to convince yourself of it, or you're trying to convince somebody else. And this is what he's done. You know, if you say it enough times, maybe people will begin to believe it. Okay? Well, it's not going to work. Okay, sorry. He can keep shouting it from now till the cows come home, and it's not going to change my view of it one iota ever. So, why do I continue to say he is not my president? Number one, I'm a Vietnam era veteran. I have the right to speak what I want to speak. Okay? I gave my time to the military. Okay? I have earned the right to speak. Okay? Now, I've had some person that the other day, I thought this one was rich, that said, you guys are so taken in, you're so stupid, you're taken in by him, you're so gullible. And he's from Germany, and my retort to him was, yeah, I guess you guys are pretty stupid to be taken in by Hitler, weren't you? Okay. Well, you know, just because of this nationalism that they're trying to promote, and I really dislike when countries start getting really patriotic, and that's what he's trying to do to this country. Really, he's following, you know, a Hitler admonition. He is not my Führer, okay? If there were, during the time of Hitler, some people that actually stood up and said, he is not my Führer, maybe we wouldn't have had the catastrophe there. For those that say, but God put him in there, but God did it. Did God put Hitler in there? If you really believe that God put these men in power, then why would you fight against any of them? Okay? Then why was there war with Hitler? If it was so God-sanctioned, then was that not also God-sanctioned? Okay? Think about it. God is not intervening in political arenas. This is just under mankind's confusion and illusion and drama. Please don't place that on God. Okay? If God were the one that were putting all these things into place, then could not God just stop all the wars? Okay? Why would he put all these things in place? Really? You want to continue to put this on God? But God put him in power. No, men put him in power. Okay. God, yes, God is the one that controls the universe. It's why karma is in fact. But God is not directing every single little movement that is here. He gave us free will. Okay? If he's going to get involved in all those things, then there would be no free will. And free will is our undoing in one way, shape, and form. Okay? Everyone has free will. Okay? So free will is the undoing. So those are just some of my views as to what's going on and why I continue to say, I am sorry. Don't come here and politicize things. And for those that say women's rights, women have equal pay, you've been listening to Fox spin for way too long, and the alternative right. Okay, the alt-right, you might as well join the KKK. 9 out of 10, they already are. But anyway, if you're blind and you want to believe these alternative truths that belong to the alternative right, okay? So anytime, we have ones like Kellyanne Conway again, they come out and say, well, it's an alternative truth, then what hits here is it's the truth of the alt-right, an alt-right agenda, okay? I'm sorry. I'm not buying into racism, misogyny, and the rest of this drama. Again, already they are taking away the rights of Planned Parenthood. Other rights are going already rapidly. Okay. Okay, you may be a right to lifer. You have that choice. Okay? You have that choice no matter what. Let people have their choice. It's their karma. It's their thing. I see. You want to have AK-47s. That's okay. But you don't have the right to your own body. That's not okay. Do you see something a little skewed in this? Okay. You can have AK-47s, can go out and commit mass murder, but don't take away the guns. Don't regulate the guns, but regulate a woman's body. Okay? You got something flawed in your thinking. Okay? So again, I stand up for planetary rights. I want to see us come to a point of humankind, not nationalism. Because when you start having nationalism, you have things growing like Hitler, fascism, okay? Rah, 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 divisive, us against them. This is a fear-based model. I am not buying into a fear-based model. I am sorry, I will not do it. Okay? I'm not going to get out there and salute the Führer. Okay? He's not my Führer. Okay? I'm not interested in having somebody that Russia wants that they can manipulate in power. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. And so that's why I'm saying what I am saying, why I will continue to say he is not my president. I've earned the right to say that. Okay? And I will continue to stand on that belief. Okay? So for those of you that want to continue to come here and say he is your president, he can be your president, okay? I hope if I would have been living in Germany, that I would have been one of the ones to stand up and say he is not my Führer, okay? Hopefully, I would have then stood up for human rights and the rights of people and humanity rather than nationalism and that patriotic thing of behind a person when you know in your gut something is wrong. Okay. Namaste. Thank you. Use critical thinking. Don't go like a sheep with the masses to slaughter. Okay. Use your brain and watch and look and see what's there. Okay. Thank you. Namaste.